when do you get in from Chicago? All right. Good. I'll pick you up. I love you too.
Hey.
Sorry, hi. What are you doing here?
I just came in for the day. Visit my grandpa, see the family.
Yeah, of course. Sure. I just didn't hear.
Anyway, how you been? Mom tells me you're teaching at the high school now.
Yeah. It's weird, huh?
Yeah.
I love it. I just bought a house in the Pines.
Okay, let's break this down. Right, there's your first reference. This is the pilot episode. From this moment onwards, it's intricate. Every single thing you see with the countdown, the 311, West Coast, Seattle false flag, it's all there. And it's in every single thing you see as the countdown goes and the little girl counts 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the 5 phases of the Seattle false flag. She's just said, I've just bought a place up at the Pines, the place beyond the Pines, right? The Albert Pike Place Market beyond Pine Street, where the Ferris wheel is, Seattle. Boom. All right, there's your first reference. Let's carry on.
On the east side on the teacher's salary?
My fiance, he's in banking, so...
It helps.
Yeah. Roger really loves it here.
Well, I'm happy for you, Emily.
How about you? You got somebody?
No.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You love it.
Where have you been?
The Navy. What do I even
Had to be Navy, didn't it, for the rogue boomer?
bother?
Seriously. Where have you been?
And you ask me what I want this year, and I try to make this kind and clear. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause I don't need boxes wrapped in strings and design love and empty things. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. So try.
This is me now. I have a plan, but I need my money to make a clean
It's
start.
not your money, it's your grandfather's money.
I know, but he gave it to me for...
I brought money. Here. I'll talk to your father.
He doesn't get it.
Because you won't tell him why you really need the money.
Mom?
You don't give him enough credit. Your dad's had a few trials of his own, you know.
You can never know.
Just stay one more day.
I gotta get back to San Diego by tomorrow. Mom, one more thing.
You have clumsy hands.
Love you. I want to be careful now, okay?
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
We have to watch this.
Yeah, well, we finally found a garage so I could fix it. We had to take a detour.
Right, she's putting up Rogue here for the Rogue Boomer.
Oceans of hatred has created
Welcome back in D.C.
Washington reference. Washington State, not D.C. Seattle, Washington.
And yet, we all know that these divisions pale in comparison to the fundamental dangers posed by the threat of terror.
Terrorism mentioned. Remember, this is before the storm of Zionist psyops. This was made before that, back in, I don't know, 2010, 2011.
have an eternal commitment to leave the world a better place for our children and grandchildren.
Yeah.
This has always been our promise.
What a lie.
This will always
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's your countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The 5 phases of the Seattle Falls flag, and now everything is exact.
We'll be back in an hour, Miss McVeigh. Miss McVeigh? Hello?
carried on fast. We have
No fun, Woody. You have to hide better. Woody? What are you looking at?
Okay, there's your dawn reference. Okay, Red Dawn. I reckon that's the timing for it. It would make sense because if Europe is like 8-9 hours ahead, or let me see, ahead of Seattle, it won't be until about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon that we will get to hear about it. But it fits because America gets to hear about it at dawn, and we get to hear about it in Europe, at 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. It totally fits. This is, what is it, Tuesday? Okay, here we go. There's your 311 reference.
Gail? What's going on? Nothing. All right, it looks like the explosion came from the west, maybe.
Okay, explosion coming from the west. Okay, west coast, Seattle. Now let me get my notes. Okay, I wrote notes on this. On pilot episode, second episode, third episode. Right, let me see. Oh yeah, thing I missed at the beginning. It opens also with the meat and fish market at the beginning, just before he meets his old girlfriend, where she says, "I bought a place in the Pines." It was a meat and fish market. It's a Albert Pike Place market reference, the Ground Zero reference, and again they're mentioning the Pines. So you got the place beyond the Pines, the Albert Pike Place market beyond the Pines. In the conversation between Skeet Ulrich and his brother, he comes out with this: "Oh, you were born on third base, hit a triple. I am 32 years old," and then the bomb goes off. So you got 3, 3, and 311 in that. Road Boomer, right. Okay, then comes the guy, there he is, him. His name is Robert Hawkins for the Seattle Seahawks, right? And of course, it's all an inside job. You learn it's a government inside job. It's not an external threat. And you also learn that there's no fallout. After the Fallout episode, which is episode 2, there's no fallout. The Geiger counter reads 0 because it's a hoax. It's not nuclear. it's advertised as nuclear, but it's not nuclear. Okay, now then you get to episode 3, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Starts with a mask. Yeah, the guy puts on a flu mask. And then you've got the mighty Johnson Green again, you've got Seattle Emerald Green, felled by the flu. That's the line. The mighty Johnson Green, oh, Boris Johnson as well, eh? Felled by the flu. Okay, I'm just checking the time limit on this. So you got the corona fake flu, and of course you've got the Hudson River virus in this series, of course, which is another virus reference. And then the women are in the bar and they're looking at a map and pinpointing stuff, and they say LA, Seattle, Philadelphia. Oh, I think Seattle's wrong. So they mention Seattle twice. Then there's the line chaos out there. Well, it's all designed for chaos. There's episode 902, which is binary 911, and it's called Rogue River. Well, the Rogue Boomer card, Rogue, and the line "We're being blacked out" comes out. Right, so that's it so far. The second series, I haven't got to that yet. I haven't even finished the first series again. I made videos on this years ago, broke it down pretty damn well. There's a bridge in this series. I think it's the Aurora Bridge. Well, of course, there's an Aurora Bridge in Seattle. What else? Oh yeah, the season 3, which never got made because there was too much truth in this series. It was giving too much away. Season 3 ended up being a comic, which I showed you, and it was called Civil War. Well, of course, that's the 5th phase. That's the Ender's Game, the Civil War. So you've got the boom. You've got the blackout in this as well. You've got, oh yeah, there's a blackout scene in 3rd episode. And the blackout lasts forever, a long time. And of course, yeah, it's all about the government doing it. Some the CIA, basically. This guy, Mr. CIA, doing all of this. They're telling you everything in this series. So you got the Place Beyond the Pines, the Seattle Ferris wheel, boom, submarine, boom, blackout, fake flu, Hudson River virus. There's a whole episode on that. They go to a hospital where they meet a doctor and everyone's dead of a virus, fake flu, corona. Seattle is mentioned. There's no fallout. Hawkins, Seattle Seahawks. Chaos mentioned. 6 o'clock a.m., yeah. Dawn, red dawn. Explosion coming from the west, as he says. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything more. Yeah, there's going to be more. I'll make more videos. But every single phase of the 5-phase, 2-year-long Seattle False Flag is here. And I'm expecting Dawn, November the 3rd, to be the next phase. Okay, that's it.